the angel, how can I be sure of this? Like, can I have a sign for it? He asked this sign in a way with a great unbelief. And God gave him that sign. What sign was that? He was, probably he was deaf also, I guess, because they both come together, right? Was dumb, could not speak. When he came out, people were waiting out there in prayer. Once he offers the incense, he has to come out and say what? Pronounce the Aaronic blessing upon them. But imagine the priest coming out, not able to pronounce the benediction. And then, I am an old man, and my wife is well along in years. The angel answered, I am Gabriel. I am Gabriel. I stand in the presence of God, and I have been sent to speak to you. Look at that. I've been sent to speak to you. Some of us need to hear this. And to tell you this good news. And now you will be silent and not be able to speak until the day this happens. Because you did not believe my words, which will come true at their proper time. Which will come true at their proper time. Some of us can underline that this morning. Meanwhile, the people were waiting for Zechariah and wondering why he stayed so long in the temple. When he came out, he could not speak to them. They realized he had seen a vision in the temple, for he kept making signs to them, but remained unable to speak. When his time of service was completed, he returned home. After this, his wife Elizabeth became pregnant and for 5 months remained in seclusion. Why should she remain in seclusion? Probably not sure whether this is truly pregnancy. I don't know. Again, the unbelief continues. I don't know. The Lord has done this for me. Finally, she could come out and say, in these days, he has shown his favor and taken away my disgrace among the people. In those days, not to have children is disgrace. And to have children is to be blessed. That's what the general idea of people were. Right? Now, quickly. Right? His character, we'll see. His crisis and his Christ in his carol. Right? Quickly. His character, he's a faithful priest. He's a faithful priest. Look at his descendants. He has got a great descendants. What does it say? He belongs to the priestly tribe of Abijah. And his wife belongs to the priestly tribe of Aaron. What more do you need for you to look into your descendants and be, proud of? Godly, great descendants. But yet, there is something that God did not allow. Look at their devotion. Look at their devotion. What does it say? They were upright in the sight of the church. Did I read right? Huh? When the angel appeared to him, I know you used to pray like this. Lord, give us children. You used to pray like that. Lord, give us children. It has been recorded in the prayer books of heaven. And God said, this has been unanswered for many years. Let us clear it off now. No. It is said, your prayer has been heard. Notice the present tense kind of a sentence there. Your prayer is heard. That means even now, when his wife's childbearing capacity is gone, Dr. Luke so beautifully mentions those things there. He's committed to prayer in spite of what has not happened. He's a faithful priest. I'll quickly run through. He's not only a faithful priest, he was a fearful priest. He was a faithless priest, wasn't he? Huh? Wasn't he? He was a faithless priest. You know, God said, it is good. I want to give you a sign, and the sign is your dumbness. And then, you know, your faithlessness is a message to the world. Never speak anything in unbelief. Therefore, I will zip your lip for some time. That will be the sign. Some of us need to. He was given the grace to see what God